Hello guys, today we're talking about 47 Ronin, the movie infamous for losing millions of dollars at the box office, and they're even making its budget back. But, and also this movie is actually getting a sequel on Netflix. Yep, that is true, it is getting a sequel on Netflix. For some reason, Netflix is funding a sequel. Yep. But what we talking about the actual movie itself, so this movie is based off the actual true story of the 47 Ronin. 47 brave soldiers who have fought basically against the rulers, and basically they are, and especially OC wonders of several years, but he was the one guy who was mixed blood. He was thrown away, but he came back and took his revenge and ruled Kira, which Kira literally means killer in Japanese. So that's the ironic thing, that the villain is literally called Kira, and it's in Japanese, which is also Kira means killer in Japanese. I learned that from watching Death Note because that's what it means. But yep, okay. I'm gonna stop talking. I will actually talk about the movie itself. I'm not gonna spoil the movie for you, like I used to all the time, to make the video longer. I'll make the video as long as I please, which is usually around 2 to 3 minutes long, because I don't really want to put a million things in my review. So there's a lot of good cinematography and beautiful cinematography. This movie came out in 2014. There's a lot of good looking shots and beautiful shots. Again, the Rotten Tomatoes, which again gave Captain Marvel 78%, would like to tell you otherwise. They gave Cuties at 85% too. So this is why I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes for any movies reviews anymore. They lost their trust in me after they gave Cuties an 85%. So yeah. And that's probably one of the because in 2014 people still trusted the critics to some degree. There were no obvious, of course, there were those obvious oddball movies that were hated by the critics and became classics afterwards. And also the acting is pretty great, especially by Keanu Reeves. He's always amazing in all of his movies. But yep, the storyline was pretty great. Basically, this guy he basically had to go to arena. This witch is going around killing people, and basically he gets thrown down into this pit, somehow survives for a full year, comes back up, gathers his men, and gets his revenge against the person who wronged him in the past, and basically gets honored as well, and is still honored to this day. Basically, this movie has a lot of pretty good references as well. Basically, it's what matters. You do most in a very small amount of time living on this planet, and what amount of impact you really have on everybody else. And that's what these people did. And yep, these people are still remembered even to today. Or thousands of people a year visit their graves to honor them and what they have done. So yep, this movie's pretty good. I would recommend it for anybody who likes Keanu Reeves. The second movie probably will not have a minute, so don't really hope on the second movie. That's made by Netflix as well. So yep, I give this movie a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good movie. That's basically it. Goodbye.